actually got to tell you. And here comes Christopher Vogelmann. And guess what? Hello, everyone. We're live. You ready for it? Let's clap. Yay! I had a blue box on Dawn Swick just because I'm so excited she's here. Guys, guess what? I'm Mia Voss. Welcome to the Mia Connect Power Chat. It's a very unofficial, informal one. I actually have a little bit of bedhead. I just fixed my head a little bit. Greg's like, you going to shower? I'm like, nope. You get it. You get this like it is. I also have in his house, hold please, Bob Voss, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see that? I'm hoping that Snowshoe the cat is going to show up too. So we've got kind of a full house for you. I actually have my mimosas ready to pop any second because that's how I roll today. But let me introduce everybody who joined us today. First, I'm going to go with the furthest away from us, which is Nazim and Betti. Welcome.
Hello.
You two are too friggin' cute. I can't even take it. Where are you guys out of?
Right now we're in a place up in the mountains in Italy called
Barrato. I can't say. Anything that Betti says is just so charming. She could have said piece of crap just now. And we would just be so entertained. Where are you at, though? What's it called?
Barrato.
Oh,
the way she says that.
No wonder you're still married to that after all these years.
I know. Well,
hey,
that was part of the package deal. I got.
That's right. And then for everybody who always thought that Nazim was going to show up with a thick accent, he doesn't. That's the New Yorker right there. Hey, tell us about your crazy background that you got going on there. I love it.
Oh,
Betty says it's just so charming.
Well, basically,
she could have said piece of crap just now. Uh-oh, somebody's got the show on. Got to mute yourself. Oh, please. Where are you at? Hold on. Okay, you guys have to turn off the broadcast in the background. It's like those radio shows. All right, so tell us. It looks like you guys are ready for the zombie apocalypse with all those implements on the wall.
Let me give you a quick detail of what we got in the background here.
I'm going to pull up Comment Tracker while we're getting our little... Oh, dear, yes.
I'll let Betti do a little description on that.
Yeah, Betti, tell us about that.
Traps.
They're traps.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
hunting traps.
Her uncle collects hunting traps, and that's the legacy that he left in this house.
I was about to say, you need to make it clear this is not your house.
Exactly.
They're like, because Nazim and Betti are always inviting us all to come to Italy, and that's a little daunting. Like, hi, welcome to our home.
Oh yeah, it's like when you guys if you ever come over to this place, I'll be sharpening the knives while you guys are having a little glass of wine.
And they're saying like, oh, sure, it's for dinner. Sure it is. So, well, welcome. And I know you are with your mom and your sister right now and in the country. So I'm glad you guys can make it in between soccer matches and everything else, right?
Exactly.
I know it. And, Greg Boysaw hopefully will join me. However, he is glued to the Walking Dead marathon that's going on this weekend. So he's literally in the other room. He's not going to join in yet. So I'm going to go in line. You guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it. Because literally I was like, let's just celebrate the audience. So boom, there you have it. Okay, next up, because she's next in line next to you, the name that nobody can pronounce, but I love it, Krystalle Kazane. Right?
Oh, yay. Yeah, you did it. Yay.
Let me clap. And as if not to make it even more complicated, your husband has such a unique name as well.
Artemis.
Artemis, exactly, which is so old school. I love that. How are you, beautiful? It's good to see you.
Oh, I am fantastic. We've got just a lot of really, really happy stuff happening. So
good.
I really like happy, so we're good with that.
You know what? How quotable is that, you guys? I really like happy. It really is. You know what? While we're talking, I'm literally undoing the label on my champagne because I really am going to have a mimosa while we're talking. All right, tell us about what you do real quick because you have such a glow, and I know why. But tell us real quick about you.
Thank you. Well, we have a juicing program online that's happening. It's called Juicing for Fat Loss, and you can probably see a little juice this up if you can actually see my lower third.
Yeah, it actually looks good. I think so far everybody's lower third is working, but please tell us in the comments, by the way. Yep, it looks good. I'm seeing it up there, so yay.
Okay, good. Because you never know if you can actually see the lower thirds on the film strip.
Why. why they started doing that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, well, good. Yeah, you guys have that going on, right?
We do, and our next hangout is happening next Saturday. So I'm glad we didn't, because if it was this Saturday, it would be at this exact time. So I'm so glad this all worked out this way.
It's all about the timing, darling.
It is totally. And next Saturday, we're sharing some really cool stuff about essential oils. And then we have a brand new, I'm announcing it here, first time, right here. So excited. Nobody else has heard this yet. We have a brand new product coming out next month about blending and smoothies, and it's going to be so awesome.
And you guys, you really have to check it out. They have wonderful products, too. So that's another reason why I wanted people to come on, tell us what they're up to, tell us what they're doing. So you guys always have good stuff going on. So hold on a second. Watch this. It's going to happen.
That was awesome.
You saw it right here. If I'm not doing one thing or another, I'm either in a car or making a mimosa myself right here. That's going to happen, too. So that's my juice. That's my version of juice. All right, so next, and thank you for coming on, sweetie. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, so next up, thank you. I've got, hey, Kathy Oliver, welcome to our show.
Hey.
What's up, girl? How are you?
Hanging out. Glad to be here.
And you know what? I forgot to tell Crystal to tell us where she's out of, so we'll go back to her real quick. But tell us where you're out of real quick while I pour my drink. Where are you, and what do you do?
Well, I'm located here in Bedford, Texas, really, really close to Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Nice.
And lots and lots and lots and lots of fireworks going on last night, and some really awesome displays. Cheers. Yeah,
cheers. Thank you. Everybody, Clinkies. I should say Tool so you all start drinking. Tool. Exactly. Yeah, like Crystal's like, she's got her, oh, I love your big jelly jar. Mayo jar, it almost looks like. I love it. So wonderful. So you had a good 4th of July then, Kathy?
Yeah, we sure did.
Good.
But I have a couple of ventures, 2 or 3 ventures, actually. I have a virtual assistant business, and I specialize in bookkeeping. And I also sell live lobsters online. So I have an online bookkeeping.
That's random.
I know, totally different. And then my husband is in the catastrophe business. So, that, you know, I've got a triangle of business, of ventures going on here. And I'm just very excited to be learning about all the things that you guys have to offer, just hanging out with experts.
Fun. I love it. Hey, do me a favor, put on your lower third, too, so we can find out where to contact you. Because here's a quick question for you with your business. Is your virtual assistant business, is that something that you're really, obviously, is it catering to people that are on Google+?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get going on.
Okay, because we need it. Everybody nod.
I've been for a long time, and I apologized, and now me and Google are doing good.
Oh, yeah, a little breakup, and then you got back together again. Yeah. I love it. Well, and just to go back real quick to Crystal, you're also out of Texas, is that right? You're in Austin? Oh, I think you might be muted, honey.
I was muted, but I kept clicking it and it wasn't unmuting. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, Austin, Texas, so I'm really close. In fact, I know exactly where Bedford is because I used to live in Dallas. So
nice. Clinkies for Texas. You should clink for Texas. Let's clink for Jeff C as well because he's down in your nape of the woods too. So
and Yifat Cohen and I have game nights every once in a while. She's in my area too, so it's fine.
I can't imagine how that must be.
It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, most of them are some kind of like pantomiming game trying to figure out what the English word is for something that, by the way, she's really good at.
Oh, I can imagine. And here's the thing that I like about her is, not that I was surprised, but she's got a really biting, dry humor. Is that correct? Like, she's hilarious. She cracked me up. Because she, seems so serious on the shows, but then she'll bust something out. So that would be really fun, too. So, yay. All right, guys. Next up, I have my twinsy sister, who I insisted on coming in today, Miss Dawn Swick. How are you?
Yay. I am wonderful.
Let me click to you.
I have my coffee.
Yay, I heart coffee. I love it. It's so true. If you see, like, Dawn is my one person, too. Anytime I post something about coffee, without a doubt, you are going to like it because you like coffee as much as I do.
I know. I run into people and they're like, do you really like coffee that much? And I'm like, Let me think. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yes. Yeah, I really, really do. Oh, Jeff C. just commented too. He's saying, cool to see so many Texans in the film strip. Jeff C., please come in if you like to. All right, Miss Dawn, newly married, coming out of where? Where are you and what do you do?
I am in Michigan, and I have a social media marketing business, and I also, most people don't know, I actually own a cleaning business as well.
I didn't know that.
No, I know. It's kind of on the side, so.
No, but nothing gets as random as live lobsters, so
it pales in comparison to live lobsters. But, yeah.
And what did you say? Disaster relief or something? I thought that was good too. I feel like she'd be a great person for us to have in our world when the zombie apocalypse shows up.
Exactly.
Because you're always going to need some kind of disaster relief and then live lobsters. Right. Well, listen, I think you've been doing a great job with getting your message out there because I know that you've redone I've seen it on Facebook and Google. Your social media logo, you've really been you've been getting that all tightened up, right?
Yes, I have. I have a couple really good close friends that have been kind of, alongside, kind of holding my hand for a while, and I think I'm about ready to spread my wings and fly, and I love what I do. And it was funny because when he messaged me this morning, I'm running through the house going, yay, yay! And Joe's like, I'm so glad you love your job.
Don't you think that's what's going on with Google Plus? That everybody's on here. It's this. They're finally doing what they're supposed to be.
I do. I really think it's a cool thing that we can all come together and just do what we love and be real.
I think we might have lost Mia for a second.
And Mia's frozen. Okay.
Yeah. No, I love it. And have you been on a Hangout on Air though? Is this your first actual HOA?
Second.
Oh, yay! That's awesome. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yay for me. How about now? Still frozen?
No, it's fine now.
No.
Yay!
No.
Hey, listen, it's not my show if I'm not frozen making a weird face. You notice how that's like in the beginning when I started these shows, I'd be horrified at any of the gaffes that happen. Now I'm like, what are you gonna do, right? It's probably it is a hot mess, exactly. Well, honey, welcome though. I'm really glad to have you on here too. So, yay! All right, next up, because you see him in the film strip. Hello, Christopher. I think this is our first hangout together, isn't it? You're muted, darling.
And you never forget your first.
What?
You never
forget your
you
first.
Never forget your first. Yes.
That's what she said.
I'm looking, but Snowshoe's nowhere to be found. So.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously. It's like,
can I just show you guys? I don't know if I showed you in the beginning, but this is what's going on right here.
Wow.
Hello. Mr. Bob Voss, ladies and gentlemen. He was a little mad because he was laying downstairs taking a nap, and I just snatched him bald-headed and made him come upstairs.
That's what happened to me one time.
Oh, yeah. He got snatched bald-headed. All right, so what are you doing? Where are you out of?
Well, I have been a chiropractor for 27 years, but I've produced something completely different now, which is a startup in the, they call it gamification industry. So it's basically software and consulting business to take the psychological triggers that make games so incredibly addictive and engaging and put them into businesses. So people are rewarded with points and badges, leaderboards, virtual currency, all kinds of good stuff for sharing your content and for behaving the way you want them to behave. So.
Okay, who's heard of that? I'm sure you guys have heard of that before, but that is fascinating. But it's when you hear gamification, it sounds like something else. But I mean, you love it. Like, think about what is that Foursquare, where you check in and you're the mayor or something like.
Yeah. But the points, points and badges and things like that, they've got a short lifespan, like maybe 3 to 4 months. Then people get bored and they move on to something else. So you just want to reward people and people will do much more for achieving status than they will for any sort of monetary reward. I mean, people you look at Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. You got your sashes, your badges, your points. You're in line at the airport. You want to go through the blue section or the red section. So.
Oh my God, we're all so easy. How sad is that? It's true though, right? Like we're all like salivating, but it's Pavlov's dogs. We're like, oh, look what I got. I got a little, little chip or something like that, right? Little chit.
Or Pavlov's cat, if I could find him.
Yeah, Pavlov's Bob.
Yeah, Pavlov's Snowshoe.
I love it. And Crystal, thank you for the compliment on my top. I was trying to find something that was like a little cutie patootie and got a little, got a little zing to it. You're always good to me for that. So, Christopher, put on a lower third, brother, so we can see what we're supposed to find.
I've been trying to. Google is not playing nice with me today. Every time I've done it, I've backed out, gone back and forth, and it's not allowing
no
me.
Worries. What are you going to do, right?
It's the Google elves. The Google elves get me in trouble from time to time. So.
It's me every week. I'm telling you. Hey, let me see if we got a couple of comments. Debbie Davis says she's here. She has a slow connection, but she's happy to be here. That's my sister here in Colorado. I've got Eva. Oh, I just love her. Inyanovich. If you guys have not connected with her, she is the shiznit. She is over in Europe. I just forgot. Where is she at? Eva, tell me where you're at again, honey, because I just forgot. It might be Belarus, but I can't remember. But, ooh, talk about a fun accent. She's been on my show before and charmed all the boys for sure. And the girls. David Schiffman. David Schiffman, you should come in here. I don't see you in here yet. What a cast of Bat Crap Crazy. I love him. He's out of Vegas, baby. Who else do we have? David Henry Pipe. He says that Christine is lurking. And hi, Sister Christine. Doesn't remember passing out a permit for Christine to lurk in the audience. That's awesome. He's coming in. Biting Edge is here saying, careful, I have coffee. And that's for you, Christopher. And any other comments you guys see that you want to shout out? It's your show, party people. Come on. Jump in there, Nazim.
I'm having a problem with the comment tracker, so I'm probably going to have to open up in the event or something.
Okay, let's count how many times somebody says today, I'm having a problem with fill in the blank, starting with me. I'm having a problem with my face being frozen weird. I'm sure it was. Nazim can't do comment tracker. Christopher's got something else going on.
Hey, but I got a nice beer going here.
You do? Oh, cheers.
Wow, beer for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, he's in Italy, so that's his excuse.
I'm in Italy. 6 o'clock in the afternoon here.
All right.
You're actually running late. Coffee. I heart coffee. Is anybody else drinking with me here stateside? I tell people to bring in their mimosas too. So, all right, real quick, I got to give a shout out to Brother Dustin, who posted a pic of his son with me in the background. It's pretty awesome. I'm feeling pretty fancy. So, hi, Brother Dustin. All right, who's up next? Here's another little European guy, dulcet toned Andy Bryan. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on today.
Thanks for inviting me on. It's great to be on, and lots of friendly people here, and it's great to meet everybody on the panel. And I'm connected to lots of these people, and not had a hangout with them yet. So it's a lot of fun to be here and connect with you all. So yeah.
This is almost like a little bit of a love connection for all of us, because actually Dawn and I've chatted with Dawn, Kathy as well, and we actually haven't been on a hangout. And then now, Andy, you and I just did. If you guys didn't see it, I got to go on Andy's show the other day, the last of your series, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I got to wear a crown. So
you did get it. It was very fancy. If you guys didn't see it, we made this noise for him because it was that. I made him wear the big like King George crown. It was awesome. Now, Andy, you also had Crystal and Artemis on your show too, on your series, right?
Yeah, they were our first guest, which was awesome.
Yes.
They provided lots of great value as well, so it's great to have them.
Quick. I tried to watch all of them. That was the first one I watched. Tell us real quick what the theme of that series was.
My connection is a bit strange.
Yeah, you're frozen, but it's all good. Again, but I think we can everybody hear Andy? I can hear him. Keep on going, brother. Just keep on talking. It's all good.
Okay, cool.
So tell us what your series was about.
Well, I wanted to. I'm really interested and inspired by listening to other people's stories, what people are up to, and so what I wanted to do was bring together hangout broadcasters from around the world to share the story of their show, from where it started, their humble beginnings, to where it is today, and along the way they shared loads of tools, tips and strategies of what it's taken to create a great show. So it was really interesting to hear everybody's different stories and what they're passionate about, and yeah, it was great to have me on, Crystal and Artemis. I had quite a few different people on from the world of Google Plus, and I think it was the end of the series, so yesterday. So.
It was fun, and yeah, I got to be the last, but hopefully not least. I was trying to be entertaining without scaring people. Right? You're like, who is that broad? I love it. Hey, real quick comment, Biting Edge. Ammon, thank you for bringing that up. Biting Edge is Mick Sharpe's business. And Mick Sharpe, I would love for you to come on, brother man. I'm just saying. We got room for one more in the film strip, and I may have people drop out off and on just so we can bring in more people. But if you guys don't read, if you haven't seen it, Mick does an amazing, who sees Mick's Friday overviews every week? Yeah. If you're trying to figure out what shows to watch or what you kind of missed that week, Mick is the shiznit. Can I get an amen on that?
Amen.
Amen. I'm telling you, I know it. Andy, feel free to post the links to your series too. Or did you make it into a playlist? That's always a good idea on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, I did that today actually, so I can post a link to the playlist so everybody can watch it back. So.
The man. And where are you out of, by the way? Tell everybody, because it's pretty where you are.
I'm from, well, it says Southampton in the UK on my profile, but I'm actually from Winchester, a small little town, and it's quite nice.
Oh, very nice.
Very
yeah,
pleasant.
I did look it up. You guys go look it up because it is really pretty. He's got, yeah, we all need to get there too. So, Andy, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me on.
Yay, thank you. All right, next up, I got to make sure I say it right. Is it Ammon or Ammon?
It's Ammon.
What was it?
Ammon.
Okay, I thought that sounded like a combination of the two. Hey, I like your lower third, by the way, brother. That's looking good.
Thanks.
That is fancy.
It's
I
my
like
old nickname.
Hold on, let me clap for you. Exactly. So tell us what you do. I think this is, have we been on a hangout before? I can't remember.
Briefly, very briefly.
Like
I
a
think
drive-by?
it's sort of like the after show part. I think on Mark's first.
Oh, you know what that was? That was when Mark pulled me in, but all I did was this the whole time. I would not, I looked so bad that day. I was like, I'm not turning on my camera. You bitches don't need to see me in this hot. It was the hottest of the hotter messes. So yes, we were on a hangout together, most definitely. All right, so tell us where you are and what you do.
Well, I'm on the south coast of the UK, but that doesn't put me far from Andy anyway. The UK is pretty small. And I'm an internet marketing consultant. I help people with their businesses online, and particularly search engines.
You know, and so tell me this. Here's always a good question. I might have people go back and do this. What is your favorite client? Who's your favorite client you're looking for? Not clients you have now, but if you could choose, like, okay, this is the person that's perfect for me to work for, or I'm the perfect person for this kind of person. How about that? Tell me that one. Riddle me that, Batman.
It's always the next one. There's always so many interesting things going on. My favorite job is always the next one because I've always learned something in the current one that, you know, is new. It's always pushing it further. I think I'd be, really interested in doing something with Yahoo because they're so big, and goodness knows they've got room for improvement.
Yeah. And you know what? That just happened. Hopefully they'll hear that too. Of like, you know what, you guys, just fix your shiz, right? Fix show stuff. That's awesome. And what kind of clients are you working with right now?
Banks, other internet marketing firms, gaming companies. It's the full range. I've done everything. My smallest client was a little inventor who'd made an electronic fly swatter and only cared about, selling 50 units a month. And, my largest was probably CNN Time Warner.
That's big company. I'm sorry, you had me can you say it again? Electronic. You say it so much.
Electronic fly swatter.
Give me. Who else wants one? Does everybody want one?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yes, please. It's summertime.
It's still out there. SwatTheFly.com.
Will you post that for us too? Maybe the champagne's kicking in because that's cracking me up. Swat the fly. But guys, think about what good marketing that is, right? I mean, you don't have to think too much about it. Oh, electronic fly swatter. Oh, SwatTheFly.com. I love that. That's perfect. Yay! Thank you for coming on. And you guys, if you see any comments, are you seeing any comments you want to shout out right now? Anybody? Come on. You see something you want to talk about. Look, listen, don't even get quiet on me, party people. All right, while you guys are looking up stuff.
No, I was updating us that she's in Belgrade.
She's in Bel. What did I say? I got the Bell part right.
Belarus. You said Belarus.
I did. See, do you like that? How often? She knows I love her.
Bell part's awesome. Kirstin Hancock Kirstin Hancock says her kids love seeing Bob Voss.
Oh, yay, Bob. Hold on. Let me, you know what? Just for that, I'm going to actually get another Bob cam. Hold, please, because he's really got a good look on his face right now. Hold, please. Oh, hi, Bob. He's just hanging. And if you guys have not seen his little arm, this is, he's just doing so well. This is where his front arm was, and he healed so well. But everybody, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a quick call to action. Could everybody say a prayer for Bob Voss? Because the cancer has come back on his back leg. We haven't really been talking about it. We have him on supplements, but it's a little bit of a rough road right now with Bob Voss. So can I get a group mass across the world prayer for Bob Voss? How about that? How's that for a call to action?
In italiano.
See. Could you say it in Italian, please?
Dai. Un gran augurio di guarigione a Bob Voss.
Oh, I like how Bob Voss sounds. Bob Voss. Thank you, darling. And Nazim is going to teach me Italian before I get out there. I'm learning swear words because you know what? That's how I learn best.
This lady is going to teach Italian. My Italian.
Forza amico.
Forza amico.
What is that?
That is, what is that in English?
I heard somebody answer.
Good luck, cat.
Oh, he loves it. He says thank you. All right, so I'm going to also introduce our last person who joined us, and I don't even know if I can say your name right. Do you go by Heidi?
Yeah, I go by Heidi.
That's it. Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. Hi, Mia. And
it's good to see you.
I saw your show yesterday, it was, or the other day. It was really so nice, and it inspired me to come in live.
Yay!
Yeah. Really.
Oh, I love it. Now that makes my day, girlfriend. That definitely makes my day. And I know you had joined in. We had done the webinar as well, and you had popped into that too. So we really appreciated seeing you. So listen, tell us, who you are and where you are.
I say buonasera because we are in Italy. I'm in Italy too, and a little further down than Nazim, and it's quite warm, as you see.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm here in my house, which is called Paradiso Integrale, and I try to attract people to do retreats here with me. So this is my main focus because it's a house which can have guests quite a bit. And I was doing for 20 years voice therapy and singing coach and voice coach, and now I went over into the relationship area. And it's all about consciousness at the end. So I'm doing some hangouts with my body of various themes of life, but I'm planning a hangout series, really a show which will be called The Wisdom Factory. And I will invite people to be there with me, and we will talk about consciousness in the large way. I'm an integral practitioner, and so I want to bring out a little bit of this worldview into the world. It will start probably in September, I guess. So.
Oh my God! All I can say is, holy crap! Like that is awesome. Is everybody just kind of like this? Like just listening to what she's saying.
We're like this.
Yeah.
We're like this. Yeah. And I love the name also. The name's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so too. Oh, I love that. Do me a favor, Heidi. Can you click on turn off your lower third, and turn it back on so you'll be above. I want to make sure you're above the film strip because I want everybody to see what you're doing. But oh my gosh, you guys, do you not think that what she's doing that is Google Hangouts are perfect? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at Krystalle. Yeah, everybody jump in. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Is Betti in? Betty's like, retreat, what?
The retreat sounds awesome. It does sound amazing.
It does, right? I mean, I think that's actually a perfect, that's the great thing for Google is you've got all these different, body work or like spirit work that people are doing, and instead of having to be in person, you just be like, get on a hangout together. Because how many, think about all the hangouts we've all done, a lot of us have done together and made a connection. Whew, I'm digging it.
No,
I'm in. Let me see if that works. That totally worked. Yay. So for those of you out there who want to hang out and your lower third's not working, just click it on and click it off and click it back on again, and it totally works. So Hey, and Hattie, thank you so much for coming on, sweetie. It's great to see you.
Thank you. And you know what I want to do with this place we have here in Italy, when we all got to know by Google Hangouts that then we come live together in this wonderful country.
You know what?
There you go. I like that idea.
Exactly.
I like that idea. What do you think?
Nazim, what do you think, Betty?
It doesn't get more Italian than that.
I think it's good. Well, I know for myself that for my big birthday next year, which is in March, I'm planning on being in Italy. March 22nd is a big birthday, so get ready for it because I'm bringing it.
Good. We are waiting for you.
And who else wants to go? Dawn. Yeah, Dawn. Is it yours?
When is your birthday?
It's Girlfriend and I are twinsies. Everybody. Dawn, is it going to be the same birthday too? I think
the same year, everything. Like we were born in the same exact second in life.
We really okay, you guys. So that's another reason why. Gosh, it's so. Dawn, why don't you come with me to Italy and we can celebrate what number? Number 5. Oh, that's right, party people. Hey guys.
Hawaii 5-0.
Yes, it is. So listen, we've got a special guest that just came on. Unfortunately, my other special guest is here. Look who's on the show. Yay! Hi, girls.
Hi.
Oh. Now, if you guys don't know who this is, this gorgeous woman here in the glasses is Paige Boysaw, which is Greg's daughter. And right in the lap is Baby Piper. Hey, girls. Okay, you got to lift her up a little bit because she's getting covered by the Oh, Baby P. You guys, look at this baby. This is GrandBaby Piper. We wanted to bring her on so she could say hi to Grandpa. Hold on. Here comes Grandpa. Ah, yay. Oh. Baby P. We haven't met her in person yet, you guys. Yay! How are you guys doing? Tell us about Baby Piper. How old is she?
She's 3 months, 1 week.
That's
today,
right.
actually. Yeah.
Look at girlfriend's little outfit too. Oh, is that Sydney?
Stuff in her mouth in the back.
I told you they could see you if you don't want to be on here.
Everybody across the world is actually watching you right now, Sydney.
I told her that, and she's like, they can't see me.
Yes,
look, she's in Italy, and she sees you in your pajamas.
The entire world is watching Sydney. Oh, we got the Mickey Mouse Club for Baby P.
Ooh, Piper, what's that?
Look at Grandpa. Oh, you guys. Okay, everybody write in the comments how adorable you think Baby Piper is, by the way. So Paige, we've got Italy, we've got Austin, we've got another Texan, we've got Michigan, Dawn in Michigan. Christopher, where are you out of, by the way? Are you DC? Okay. Exactly. Good to see you again. And Andy's out of the UK. Ammon's also out of the UK. And then we've got another Italy, and they're all watching Baby Piper. So, yay! What is she up to? Tell us her latest and greatest. Rolling over?
She's not rolling over yet. She's able to push herself up on her forearms, though. Like, lift her head up now, which is awesome. And she's trying to, like, every day. Not right now, though.
That's what you're
she's
saying.
a little confused.
Oh.
You don't really know what's going on right now, do you?
Look at that face, though. I just want to get those cheekies. She is too much. Well, we're going to try and get her out
look at
here.
Her curls.
I know. Look at her.
Paige got her curls going on.
Paige does have her curls going on today.
Yeah.
I like how Baby P has a little bit of a faux hawk.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my God, she's too fun. Well, yay! It's so funny. Seriously, I wasn't sure if I was going to get you to come in because of the Walking Dead. Oh, look at look at Baby P. Grandpa's got the. Grandpa's got the. Oh no, now it's back on you again.
Grandpa looks very proud.
He is. He's wearing all of his Illini gear today too.
Yeah, I hope we win more than one game this year. Keep hope alive.
Sounds like a myth.
Oh, she looks so She looks so good on camera, though. This is Baby P's first Google Hangout. This is your first Google Hangout, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. We love it. Well, we're going to come and visit, and then we're going to try and get you guys out to Denver, too, honey. So.
Okay.
Yay! All right. Yay! Thank you for coming in, though. I know you said she was fussy a little bit ago, so I know we don't want to.
Yeah, a minute ago.
Say bye.
I think she likes the TV screen now.
Wow.
Yeah, get on camera, Piper. You gonna talk
We're
to
gonna
him?
so screenshot that. I love her little outfit too, by the way. It's super cute.
Oh yeah, show him your stars. Oh, talk to him. You hear that?
I'm sorry, party people. You had to put up with us being baby goo goo day for our baby P. Oh,
Look at her.
she is just and blue eyes too. She's just gorgeous. Yay! Well, that just happened because we haven't met her in person yet. We're gonna meet her pretty soon. So, yay!
Yeah.
All right, honey, we love you.
All right, love you guys too. See ya.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I can't even take it. Did you guys love that? Pipe in.
That was great. That was fantastic. Listen, girls,
That was like.
we're gonna drop out and let somebody else come into the strip also because the missus has got to go to the store to get some stuff. Hey, man. Hey, Greg.
Okay.
Great seeing you, man.
It was good to see you. Yay! I know. Well, you guys need to get on a Google Hangout together and watch sports. That would be awesome.
Okay. And then the final thing is to remind everybody that at the end of the month we're going to launch Kazakiezi.
Yes, you guys check out the website right there and tell us real quick what Kazakiezi is because you guys are so amazing.
He's gonna tell you. I have to go. Otherwise, all the shops closed, and we're gonna have any dinner. So.
Oh, and it's all about the food, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Mm.
What else?
Oh wait, food and booze. Wait, food and booze.
Food and booze. That's correct.
Oh, Greg says he wants.
Naked beach.
Did you hear what Greg just said? He wants to come and listen. Your daughter's still on there, so clean up your act. Come on now. He wants he wants to come out to Italy and go where?
To the naked beach.
I gotta find this naked beach, dude. I'm doing my research, but I can't find it.
Only a few left.
There are only a few left, he said. Berlusconi got rid of all of them.
Plenty in France.
Plenty in France.
If we don't like it, we'll just pop over to France then too. So
in Germany you can go everywhere. In Berlin there's a whole lake where you can go naked, so it's no problem.
The Germans are famous for being naked.
And I have to tell you, Greg is really gonna he'll really stand out in the crowd. So there you go. I'm just all right, Betty. I know you have to go get your shop on. Okay, bye, darlings. Let's see who else wants to come in. Should we post the link again? Is there anybody you guys can tell? And I know Ammon jumped out, but he was pulling up a couple comments for us. So anybody else you think want to come back in? Oh, Candace Marco should come in, you guys. What do you think?
Candace should come in. Candace should come in.
Oh, look who's here in the house, Christopher Pearsall.
Oh, what about Jeff C?
Oh, Jeff C should tell. Oh, hi, Snowshoe. Have you guys heard about Snowshoe? Let's hear about him while I invite some more people in.
Snowshoe is the Hangout Cat. Snowshoe started, it didn't happen with Skype. It didn't happen with anything else, but as soon as I started doing Hangouts, he'd come into my lap and he'd make his presence known on camera. And so I created a page for him, and he and Bob are best buds.
They are.
And Snowshoe's gaining quite a following. So he and I have the same eye color.
You guys do.
I think he's under the misperception that I'm his dad, so he follows me around.
Me and my papa have matching eyes.
Yeah.
We kind of do, though. That is really funny.
It's kind of creepy, because I'm also allergic to cats. So.
Wait, you're allergic to cats? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh, bless it. Oh, see, that'll definitely...
The things we do for love.
Well, you know, who can talk to that one? Because this one is actually allergic to cats as well. But I told him, I'm like, must have cat, must have Bob. So.
I'm also allergic to cleanses.
Oh yeah, Crystal, we had that conversation. I said, honey, we should do. You know, it's time for me to do a cleanse together. You know, and you can figure out your allergies. And I said, what are your allergies? And he's like, cleanses.
Oh wow. Well, I can at least come up with some recipes for you that taste more like dessert than cleanse.
How's that working for you, babe?
You can cleanse.
I think we have a bad connection. I can't hear you. Let's try next time.
It's frozen.
You're selling, but he's not buying.
I think he's not buying it.
No sale on that one.
You've seen me with you've seen me with my chocolate cherry smoothie.
It is raining somewhere.
He definitely. I'll come in and like, oh, we're gonna do this cleanse, and that probably the thing that scares you the most is when I'm like, ooh, honey, I've got this idea.
And I'm out of here.
Yeah, he gets a little scared on that one.
Greg, I noticed that as soon as you came in, you just took that glass of mimosa and you started downing it, and Mia's like, where did the mimosa go?
Speaking of which, I need to get my glass going. Hey, you know what I need to do is get Dawn Swick one of these glasses, by the way. Dawn, you do need one of these, twinsy.
I do.
Because you can fit a lot of booze in it. Hey, let's talk about that again real quick. Seriously, honey, let's celebrate. What time is your birthday on the 20th? We're literally March 22nd, babies. What time is your birthday?
I have no idea.
All right.
Mine's to look into that. I'll have to research that.
You got to look into that because we'll have to be hearing mine is at 6:17 p.m. Illinois time, so we'll have to.
I was the youngest of 6 kids, so I like the baby book. I don't have any of that.
Right. You end up being I'm the youngest of 3, and it really was just like a little blank spot where all the cute stuff is supposed to go. The first 2 had it too. Hey, any other comments you guys want to bring up? I'm seeing some other ones too. Sarah Harris is here. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. Tracy Baker. She said she wants a chocolate cherry cleanse, Crystal. Make that one happen.
I can hook that up. That's actually one of the recipes in the books we're coming out with. There's a whole book called Decadent Smoothies.
See, now that's what people need. You got to get people that he's still not buying it, but I'm gonna buy into it. Listen, here's a fun comment from Jeff C. He says, "There's naked beaches in East Texas, but believe me, you don't want to visit."
There's naked beaches.
That's a great comment.
Yeah, I heard
there's
about
naked beaches in Austin too, and I mean, you can go, but it's best if you go with your eyes closed.
Because I think the people that want to get naked are the ones you're just like, please put your clothes back on.
Exactly. Right.
Here's a good one from Dave Moore. Hello, Dave. Speaking of dulcet tone, if you want a naked beach, take your clothes off and start a trend. Dave, banned from every beach in Spain. That's awesome. I love him. Dave Moore, please come in if you like. Debbie, I know that you can't come in because you've got some crazy connection, right?
Yeah, she's up in a place where it's slow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tony Green says, have a great Saturday, everyone. Guys, aren't you loving how we get our little picture? Everybody's little picture shows up in the comments.
That's awesome.
Wonderful feature.
It really, yeah, because it kind of brings it together. Kristin says, Snowshoe the Hangout Cat looks jelly.
Yeah.
I love that conversation. Any other comments you guys liked? Yay. Oh, Steven says, Baby Piper in her Google video Hangout premiere. Yes. How cute was that baby? Let's talk about the baby again.
I was going to say I want one, but I don't.
Yeah, I know. We have one now.
Well, I'm all about baby right now. That was awesome for me.
Oh, yeah. Get your little baby fix
I can say, been there, done that.
Yeah. I can go get her, but then we can take her back.
Yep, exactly. Well, that's the beauty of now being.
I'll pass the ball to somebody else.
Yeah,
well, Mia, you probably didn't know I also used to own a daycare for 8 years.
Yeah, I love this.
All the other millions of things I've done. I love babies, especially when they're somebody else's.
Right? Was that kind of fun that you could just be like, oh, mama, baby, and then just be like, oh, there you go, end of the day.
Yep, they go home, they don't get to sleep, all the other stuff, and I get to sleep. Oh, it was cool.
I was going to say that's the nighttime thing where you're like, oh, fine, I'm going to go take a nap, and then you're fresh and ready to go the next day, right?
Exactly.
I'm loving that. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, I know Zara Altair is out there in the audience, too. Hey, Zara. Kristin Drysdale, we love her. Thank you, Dustin. Baby Piper, cuteness level, Jedi. That's probably one of the better comments. I like that one. She is cutie patootie.
You are very cute.
Yeah.
You are very cute.
Oh, I love it. I love it. What else we got going on, you guys? What do you have going? Hey, let's talk about 4th of July. How it was except for you.
How was everybody's 4th of July?
Yes, let's hear about that. All right, let's start with it. Now we've got a lot of people on, and I want more people on the panel, so please come in. I'm going to post the link again. Jason Weiser, you should really come in because he just commented. But yeah, let's see. Dawn, tell us about your 4th.
We went to an air show and saw the Thunderbirds, which I've never seen before, and then we saw the fireworks, and it was fun. It was funny because I posted it was our first fireworks together as a couple, and this lady's like commented on Facebook. She goes, "Really, your first fireworks ever?" It's like, well, no, not ever. Yeah, I'm almost 50 and I've never seen fireworks before.
Yeah, she's like, "Where have you been?" Yeah, she took a bit literal on that one.
I think so. Yeah, I probably should have been a little more specific and said our first fireworks together, but I thought I would say, I guess not.
Yeah, right. You thought it made sense.
We were gone, and I got home, and my dog was literally looked like he was like ready for convulsions. I forgot.
Was he just ready to wet his pants? Like, yeah, they don't do well. Oh, look, Christopher's got somebody. Christopher just got accosted. Oh, you're muted. Yeah, look at he's all kinds of goofy. Hey, who is that?
Chef Dennis just joined us, and
he's
on a mobile connection, I think.
Yeah, Jennifer was jealous of Snowshoe, so she wanted to sit in my lap and appear on camera. So.
Oh, speaking of which.
Frozen. Glaja.
Hi, Chef. How you doing?
Good. How are you? You guys hear me?
Great to see you on mobile.
Yeah, traffic was horrendous, and we finally just got out of it, and Lisa ran into a store, so I thought I would take the opportunity to say hello.
Excellent. Love seeing you, man.
You know what? We just almost got booted out of our own hangout.
The key is he's driving while he's doing it.
I don't think he's driving. Are you driving, Sheffy?
No, I'm not driving.
He's parked.
Nice.
Actually, the car is sitting here.
Me, and we just kept going on without you.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, right? I have no idea why our connectivity is so bad, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. All right, Sheffy, what are you doing? Have you recovered from last week?
Yeah, I'm finally starting to feel normal after all that alcohol I had. I'm such a lightweight; it's a sin. I remember the days that I could drink more than that in one evening and get up for work the next morning, but now I pay for it. Looks like we lost me again. She joined. There she is.
Yeah.
It's fine until Chef got on.
Did you hear what Greg just said?
No, we missed it because he went out for a second.
Everything was fine until Chef got on.
Oh, break my heart.
Look at Greg talking a bunch of crap. Sheffy's not going to cook for you if you don't. Yep, keep that up. All right, Chef, where were you this morning?
Where was I?
Yeah.
We were stuck on I-4. Someone evidently got shot on I-4 earlier today. Wow. And I think he was still in his car when that happened. So.
Welcome to Florida, my friends.
Dang, is that how they roll down there?
Apparently, that is how they roll down there. Goodness.
So you get shot the other day, and then they leave you in your car for traffic the next day?
Yeah, at least they could do is push you off to the side.
Right, and not leave you over there. Tell everybody where you're out of. Not that we don't know who you are and where you're out of, but tell us.
I am Orlando. Orlando, land of oranges and sunshine.
And Mickey Mouse hands. I know. Greg busted out the Mickey.
And very lax gun control.
Right. Apparently. Listen, tell everybody. Oh, Brian Shea's in the house. Hey, tell everybody what you did last week. For those of you who didn't see the amazing conference you put on, tell us about that.
That was pretty cool. We had a virtual conference. It was the second time I've done it. And because of all the amazing friends I have on Google+, I was able to put together a really, really well-done conference that had 11 sessions and a cocktail party. So it was pretty cool.
I was always, I would say 2 turntables and a microphone, but it's 11 sessions and a cocktail party, right? That was, if you guys did not see it, so it went from so we started Friday night with a cocktail party, and then I joined in on one of the sessions, and it was, I don't know if you saw that one, but you had some good stuff. There's good people going on.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of knowledge and all for free. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff given away. So everything from podcasting to We talked about Google Hangouts, Instagram. There's all kinds of good stuff. Look at
Yeah, we were Pinterest, marketing yourself to brands, how to build a really a nice post. You know, I had who did I have on for that? Oh my God, Dustin Stout and Rebecca Radice, and they were just like awesome. So I mean, I had so many great people. Ryan Hanley did too. Dave Merland did too. It was pretty cool.
Sorry, you guys. Comcast. Comcast has got something going on. I'm blaming Comcast. Can you hear us? Okay.
Yeah, Mama got a tweet about Comcast again.
I'm gonna have to give Comcast the bitch slap again because Mama needs to bust out that video that I had before when I was griping. How much have you heard me gripe about Comcast? And who thinks this is cute on Greg Boysaw, by the way?
It's a new look.
He said
he was still in the NFL. They may think he was one of those emerging players from the closet. But
Look at that face.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk.
Hey, let's welcome Brian Shea. He just joined in. Hey, brother.
Well, I figured I'd show my face instead of just lurking. Oh, was that out? Do I not have sound?
No, we hear you.
You're in. Yeah, we hear you. I think Mia
I
Mia
think we
just
lost
dropped
Mia
off.
again. Mia's having some issues with her connection.
She has a lot of issues.
She is the least cray-cray of all the people I've worked with, so no. I will defend my sister Thelma.
And also Phil just joined us from England.
Yeah, Cornwall. Hello.
Hey,
Phil.
how you doing, man? Great to see you here.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Always a pleasure. We're on the similar time frame, so it's a European
yeah,
thing.
It's coming up
We're
to
having
about 10 to
cocktails
6.
and they're having coffee.
Well, Sue's playing at a wedding at the moment, so there's Prosecco in the fridge for when she gets home.
There you go. Now we're talking, my friend. Now we're talking.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run before I lose connection here. It was great seeing you all, and have a wonderful day. And y'all later.
Bye, Sheffy. Guys, so I could literally not get into the call because it was too full. I got booted out of my own show.
There you go.
Because I had too many people. That's good stuff. That's good programming.
That is a good testimonial right there. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. It was great being in here. I really loved it.
Ciao,
I'm gonna watch the second half of the World Cup that the game that I missed. You see, I skipped the World Cup to be on Mia's show. That is huge.
By the way, definitely, that is saying something.
The World Cup's on right now.
Uh-oh.
Allegedly, yes, it is.
Right now?
Yeah, like. And
All the men have to go.
He really is.
Tell everyone this was our fourth.
This was
we decided that last
That's
month.
right. Oh, it is our fourth together, by the way. Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Bravi.
Yahoo! And it's our
Yahoo.
5-year anniversary again this month. Okay, Nazim, darling, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Ciao.
Casa Chiese, everybody. Keep an eye out for it.
Very soon.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, darling. Look, we have actually more Europeans than we have Americans on this show, right? Because we've got
Italiano, sì, che te fu, sapete che se ne parla mai, era portuguese.
Heidi, what do you say?
Io non ho capito niente.
Lo siento. Oh, no, it's me dispiace. I don't understand you. How's that? Okay, I'm going to introduce a few more. So Brian, let's talk about you real quick because I dreamt out. Where are you out of and what are you doing?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just wanted to be passively late. Yeah.
I like your T-shirt, by the way, brother. Fist bump on the New York, on the Twin Towers. Thank you for that, my friend. Absolutely. Oh, I just lost Phil Aston, but I've got Dave Moore on the show now, too. Hi, Dave. How are you, handsome? Can you hear us? I don't think he's muted. Oh, I need to be able to hear the dulcet tones of Dave.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there it is. Ladies,
Dave
Moore's in the house.
How you doing?
Good here. How are you, honey?
I'm very good, thanks. I just tuned in. I thought I'd take the opportunity to join you, and then someone told me the World Cup was still on. So.
Yeah, my boyfriend and Nazim just told you that. That's who told you.
Yeah, I joined and a load of people left. This is the usual course of events.
Oh, I'm definitely so. I posted the other day when the U.S. was playing. I wrote, "Is there a soccer game on right now?" Just to. Oh, now he's got. Wait a second. Now he's got to come in and represent with his Cub shirt on. Okay.
Quite
there he
right,
is. Here's Dave Moore, by the way. Honey, have you met Dave before?
That's a
I have
great
seen
shirt.
him before.
How you doing? That's a great shirt, man.
It is pretty good. He had that one made for him. So, all right, Dave, tell us where you are and what you do.
Well, I'm in at the moment. I'm in East Sussex, in the middle of Ashdown Forest, which is famous from the Winnie the Pooh books. I was born in London. My offices are in London. The More Consortium is a transformational and change program. I've been a sales trainer for about 30 years. Started when I was 5, of course, and we now ventured into the. I don't know why anybody's laughing about that. There's people here laughing about that. What's going on? We now venture into the transformational and change program for people just to achieve more with their lives. And I always found your hangout to be a great resource for people who want to change their lives, Mia, because it's really empowering.
Thank you, brother.
Your guests. So even if I'm not watching it, I've usually got the sound on. I can hear what's going on. So
sure. And I love that. And you've been on my show before, too, which I so appreciated. So thank you for saying that, because I do feel like just showcasing people and bringing on guests is really the way to get the change. I mean, Heidi, you were saying you're going to start doing hangouts more, too. So, I mean, there's plenty out there that everybody would just love to get some new knowledge, get their learn on. So
exactly.
I know.
It's an untapped resource. People are buying books and programs and CDs and DVDs all over the place. And yet, people who have succeeded and made changes in their lives and have achieved a lot of things are right here, and you're getting real life experiences from real life people. And I think, the negative comments you get about the internet and how it can be, subversively used, is overlooking the fact that there is a wealth of information, and a wealth of expertise, and lone or solo entrepreneurs don't need to be alone anymore.
Because you guys, you admit that too. We really get isolated a lot when we're doing this, when we're by ourselves, and we're online. And this is so much easier. You know how I always talk about that with the mastermind. Like, now I got to put a face on. Now I just have to do from here up, and I don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
Love it. Look at Christopher.
We are naked from here.
Yeah, we actually are.
Well, I must admit that even here, beneath these clothes, I am completely naked. So.
Yeah, Paige has been to London multiple times.
She has, and actually,
Mom's family.
Please, yeah, that's right. Paige's mom's family. So, okay, bye, honey. Now he's back to the game. I love that. And please go peek, because Paige just posted a picture of her and Baby P on there too. And I want to let you know, this is the first time I've said out loud that I'm sort of a grandmother, so I feel a little weird.
Wow.
But that baby's worth it. That's all there is to it. Listen, we're going to close up soon, but before we do, and Dave, thank you so much. First of all, I love everything that you're doing, and then you say it in that voice, and it's clinch. It's killer.
The check is in the post, Ben.
Please.
Listen, look, I know you're going to close up soon, so I'm going to duck out and let somebody else come in.
Okay, sweetie.
Absolutely nothing to do with the football. I will choose you over the football every time, obviously.
Yes.
But I'm going to duck out. Thanks very much. Nice to see everybody. Nice to meet you. That's another great shirt there. Look at that.
Hey, this is my patriotic thing, my all-star.
You are color coordinated with that tiara. That's fantastic. That is like
very confident.
A shirt and accessorizing. What more do you do?
Stop
that. I'm sorry.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. All right, before we head out, I've got Phil. Hey, brother Phil, how are you?
Hello. Good afternoon to you over there in the US.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I think this is the first time I've been in one of your shows, so I saw that link and thought, here's an opportunity.
Oh.
Jumped on it. That's good.
I'm so glad you did. And if you guys did not see last weekend, the Aston family did something amazing with our girl Christine DeGraff. That was, I mean, your fan. If you guys, could you post the link for us, Phil, in here? Because that was your wife Sue playing violin, and your two sons playing songs that they wrote, which were amazing, and then you were rocking out with your sock out with your guitar.
And that was a bit nerve-wracking, to say the least. I know. I have to. Our feet didn't touch the ground. The next day, nothing got done, and in fact, a lot of things that should have got done during the week didn't get done. I think we were just completely overwhelmed by the outpouring of support that came from every corner of the planet. Really, it was fantastic.
But it really was good. It wasn't just everybody being nice. It was really good.
It was
amazing.
Really good. Really good.
It was amazing.
That's right. You guys
You know, I can say that was really, really good.
You know what? And thank you, Heidi. And that was a good point, because people were saying, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, great show. Like I was just blown away by it, and it just looked like you're having such a good time.
It was. We've got a couple of outtakes we're going to post, because before we went live, we were doing lots of test recordings, and where we were kind of just I think they'll be quite funny. So we're going to post some of those next week. But it was life-changing almost, I have to say. It was just. I think I'm a fan of Google Plus. We all are. We're all self-employed in a little village down in Cornwall, but I think we just feel so connected now to so many people, and feel like we know so many people. It's been an amazing experience. It really has.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys had the buzz going. That pre-show. Bob's really excited, by the way, that you're.
Hi, Bob. We'll be sending Bob some prayers as well.
Yes, thank you so much, sweetie. We really appreciate that too. And just as a quick comment too, you had not played guitar in quite a while. Is that correct?
No, that my guitar had been hiding behind the chair for a long time. In fact, there was like lots of it needed cleaning. It needed new strings. And
right.
And I'd said to Sue, well, I need to do the controls. There's no way I can do it. And Sue says, Christine says you're playing. So there was no way out of it. So that was going to happen. So I have to say I was a little nervous, but it went better. It went better than any of us could have hoped for, really.
It really did, and please, we'll post the link for that too.
Yeah, I will do.
And it was.
Can I play next time? I do a good Hambone Spoons.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got lots of people wanting to join us as a family. So I think we're going to have the biggest family on earth by the time we do the next show. So bring your spoons, bring whatever you like. Yeah, absolutely.
And I will tell you that I did dust off my sad little dusty Takamine guitar, and I am going to get it strong. So
yeah, I think next time you should be a special guest, actually.
I will be on it. I will, with Hambone and Spoons. Apparently, that's going to be what we're going to be about. So
that's going to be a good combination.
I love it.
I'm actually waiting. I'm waiting for the quality of Google being so good that we can make music together via Hangouts.
Yeah, that'd be great.
She means that actually, literally, not in that kind of, We're going to make beautiful music together.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
I think it's going to get there. I really do. Hey, real quick before we sign off, I want to say hi to Andy Parker, who joins us. Hey, my brother, how are you?
Hey, Mia, how are you doing?
It's good to see you. I like your lower third, modestly moderate.
That's where I got to be right now. That's all I got to say. But
I love it.
It's going well. It's going well. I wanted to tell you because, when you share things with the group of people, it's supposed to cement it and make it more real.
It makes it so.
Yep. As the construct is going on right now, I actually hope to be relocated to Southern California by January 1st. Keep our fingers crossed, and
Amen, brother.
Some good things happening, and should help make a lot of these things that I wanted to have happen in 2014. Hopefully, happen in 2015. But as always, great job, Mia. Always a pleasure working with you.
Good to see you. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it. It's been a while, so I love that. Let's send Andy some good juju. Vroom, it's sent. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. Listen, we didn't even get to as many comments as we wanted to. Candace, thank you so much. Kirstin Hancock, Kristin Drysdale, Dave Moore. Anybody else? Jason Weiser, hey, brother. Christine. Sarah Harris says she has 5 cats. Busted. We love you for that. Bob Voss loves you for that. Bob Voss approves. And that is a stamp of approval, right? So, Heidi, I'm going to give you a quick shout out. Honey, thank you so much for coming on the show. Mwah.
Thank you for being. the opportunity. Thank you.
It's so good to see you. Brian Shea, outdoors Brian Shea with his hat. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming on. And listen, because we're running out of time, I want to have everybody just post what they're backcrap crazy about in the comments, because I still don't think you're not getting away with that. Or what's on the bottom, you can also post. I did open it up so you could post pictures. Christopher, always good to see you. You and your blue-eyed matching cat.
Snowshoe sends his very best to Bob, and mind you, Snowshoe's not wearing anything on the bottom.
What's on the bottom? Nothing. You know what? Bob Voss says the same thing. Hold on. Bob Voss, nothing on the bottom. Hey, it sends some energy to this foot right there. Bob's little foot. So,
yay,
it is
thank you. And it's the same side.
It's the opposite side, actually.
Oh, he's gonna watch.
We do it.
Because like he likes to, bless him. So send him some good juju. We're really, you know, he's something. Dawn Swick, twinsy girl. Now we have put it out to the universe that you and I you're coming with us to Italy, and we got to get your hubby going too. So it'll be a fearsome foursome. You in?
Well, I am in.
I can't imagine how much fun that would be. I kid you not.
I'm not sure they're ready for it.
I'm not sure they're ready for it either yet. Like, things will blow up if we're together. Like, the internets might blow up. So, thank you though, honey. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal, darling. Thank you so much for coming on. Your picture looks so good, by the way. You just look sparkly and sharp.
Thank you. And here I'll do a quick. Oh, nothing on bottom. Okay.
Oh, barefoot girl. I love that. Thank you, sweetie. Always good to see you. And then
Phil, this was fun.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. And then Phil, please tell Sue hello. She's probably over there drinking a milk stout or making some kind of crazy muffins or buns.
Yeah, she's playing at a wedding at the moment, so I've got some white wine in the fridge for her. Yeah.
Okay,
so
we'll give her a shout for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's on the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. On that bright note,
yeah.
we're gonna end on that one, guys. Mwah, thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for coming on and this crazy show today. Oh, and now it's a party.
I'm full of the bottle. Now I gotta go drink.
All right. Exactly.